So this is session 4 in the Novice group, G2 Motorsports Park in Anna, Texas. And this session, I'm working with a student who's never ridden his bike before, and he's having trouble adapting. First thing I can see is he's sitting bolt upright in the seat. So his head is directly above his screen, and his butt cheeks never move from the one position. So he's leaning his bike instead of his body, and he's not comfortable with the lean required to go above a certain speed. So he's just not exceeding that speed. And so that begs the question, why do we lean off the motorcycle? Well, when I'm sitting upright right now, like this, I have a very high center of gravity. When I'm down here like this, my center of gravity is much lower. Plus, I'm putting a lot of my body weight to the inside of the motorcycle, and it's acting as a counterweight. So when I accelerate, it makes the motorcycle want to go in a straight line. So if I accelerate while I'm leaned over, it will counteract that lean. But if I lean my body, that weight pulls the motorcycle to the inside of the corner, and that will counteract the effect of me accelerating. Okay, so that was that weird little trick that I've been showing my students all day. He didn't do it, and he fell about 100 yards behind. Okay, so my toe is on the very end of my foot peg. That allows me to pivot my knee out. I don't have my heel pushed up against the peg. I've got the very end of my toe on the very tip of the peg. So that means I'm not going to drag my toes between the peg and the asphalt if I lean over. Okay, he's still. Hips, 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 hips. This is an opening radius, increasing radius corner. You can just feed in huge gobs of power. Okay, so at this point here, there's my reference point on the track. I'm using 90% of my focus to find that pole. There it is. 10% of my focus is on the candy stripes. Stay right on my tail. Downshift once, twice. I'm not looking at what I don't want to hit. I'm only looking at what I do want to hit. I'm not focused on the negatives, I'm not focused on the hazards. I'm only focused on my targets and my reference points. And as soon as I know that I'm going to hit my target, like this one coming up here, there, I know I'm going to hit it, look to the next one. 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 Okay, so here comes the toilet bowl. We're going to go really wide. Big head turn. Makes it so easy. Getting ready, positioning myself for the right hand corner. It's possible to just throw the bike into this corner and get on the gas hard, because the most important corner on the track is the one before the longest straight. So we want to get that corner 24 absolutely perfect every time, just like we want to do for every corner before a straight. He's improving hugely. Big improvements every lap. Excellent to see. Thumbs up, my dude. Excellent. Yeah, he's still not getting off his seat though. Gotta get your seat over. Gotta get your hips over. Lean the motorcycle less. If you lean your body more, you can lean your motorcycle less. The more you lean your motorcycle, the more likely you are to have it touch some parts down, like a foot peg, kickstand, and exhaust. And for every pound of weight pushing down on the track with that foot peg tip, that's one less pound of pressure on your tires. So every time you touch down something, anything, you're literally taking traction away from your tires. So that's why we lean the body more and the motorcycle less. Yeah, that's okay. He's doing better. Okay. He's still not moving his hips, but he's improving. Okay, through the toilet bowl. Big head turn. Third gear, I probably should use second. Okay, so let's watch these hips. Okay, toes, not too bad. Looking through the corner decently, good position on the track. Body position has improved, but he's focused on what he doesn't want to hit. He focused on that little piece of candy stripe there, saying to himself, I don't want to hit that, I don't want to hit that. And he's focused, looking right at it, saying, I don't want to hit that, I don't want to hit. Well, guess what? It's like a gun. Can you hit your target if you don't look at it? Will you hit your target if you do look at it? It's like a laser guided missile, laser guided bomb, and you look at your target, you hit it. Head turn, head turn, head turn. Okay, well, all you want to do is go fast in a straight line. Just stay home and sit in front of a big fan. It's a lot cheaper, a lot safer. But not if you, I mean, you can still get hit by a meteorite if you're sitting at home wrapped in bubble wrap in front of a fan. Okay, get the hips off. Hips over, better, better. Okay, this is what we call drag racing, holding everybody up in the corners, and makes it very difficult to get past you on the straight. So there's people here on 400s and SV650s who are just stuck behind a slower rider that can't get through the corners as effectively, but they don't have a huge amount of horsepower. There you go. Hey, look at that. Well done. So here's a piece of advice for all track riders. Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy that is just really hesitant in the corners. But, oh man, I just love to go fast on the straights. Don't be that guy. So there's 4 riders behind us, and they just can't get past on the straights, and they're being held up in the corners. So what I'll do is I'll slow down Mr. Drag Racer on the back straight. See? Coming from a guy who used to race a 250 against 600s, this used to just drive me insane. Okay, stick to my tail. Let's see if these other riders can get by. a fair way back. Go on, go on, go on. Go, 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 go. And whatever you do, don't focus on the guy behind you.